Hey everybody, it's Mordecai from Queer Universe, and today's video was just spurred on by this random set of lyrics I was listening to from Boy in a Band, and yeah, it reminded me of this time that I was misgendered, and I've been wanting to talk about it, I just forgot, and then randomly remembered, so here we go! So, I'm 23 currently, and I do partake in alcohol. I do like to get drunk. Like, it's not something I do every single night or whatever. I do it occasionally. If it's an option, I will get cocktails or something while I'm out eating lunch with people. Just, I'm old enough to do that legally, and, why not? This was when I was underage, though. But, I still did drink, whenever I could. Because, yeah, that's, the edgiest thing I did as a teen, as a rebel, I guess. Rebel, in quotations. I was a good kid, a good teenager, mostly, so. Didn't have my rebellious phase until I was, 19. And I ran away to, freaking Pennsylvania with my friend. Which I've talked about before, I think. Anyway, that's not what this video is about. I was just going off on a rant. I don't know. Anyway, this was, when I was pre-transition as well. Before I would get on T. And, it was when I went to go get my service dog, Haley. And in the facility, there's these, dorm room type things where we lived on the facility where we were training with our dogs. And I made friends with quite a few of the people. And the first day, I'd introduced myself as my birth name, which that's no longer my name legally, so yeah. But it was at the time. But then I was like, I prefer to go by Morty. I didn't know how to approach that at the time, being just oh, it's Morty or Mordecai. So yeah, that's what happened. And understandably, a few people were confused, but yeah. Anyway, I was drinking in one of the dorm rooms with two of the other people who were there who I'd made friends with. And one of them was a country boy, more so than me, because I live in the South, born in the South, raised here. When I get, drunk and loosened up, I have noticed that I do talk like a Southerner. That only happened once, though. I've noticed it recently. And, I think he was from Mississippi. Anyway, he had asked me, why do you go by two different names? And I, explained, I'm trans. And he was like, oh, okay, well, since you're pre-T, since you're not transitioning yet, I'm not going to call you by he, him pronouns. Yeah, just let that sink in for a minute. Because, yeah, at the time, while we were drinking, it didn't hit me as hard. I was just oh, whatever, because I was awkward as fuck as well. But looking back on it, ugh. No. No. No, past Morty, no. It's not okay. Doesn't matter if you're pre-transition or not. Or if you're post-transition. People need to respect pronouns. It's not that freaking hard. Jeez. If I tell you I go by he, him, or they, them, or both, use them. It shouldn't be an argument. It should just be oh, okay, we'll use that instead. But no, he had to make a big deal about it, oh, you're not a man or man enough, so I'm not going to call you that. Fucking bullshit. I'm more man than a lot of cis men I know. I distanced myself from this guy right after that happened, which was the next day, and so forth into our training, because we were there for a month. I'm post-teen now, I just celebrated my 2 years on testosterone, yay. Even before I got on T, and that was in the part where I was considering whether I wanted to be on T or not. It doesn't matter. If someone says that they're not the gender that they were assigned as at birth, respect that. They are transitioning or not transitioning however they want, and it's none of your fucking business. I'm just pissy about this being brought up into my memory again because I was I repressed it. So yeah, I'm just... It does not matter what they look like. If they tell you, I go by a pronoun and not this pronoun, use it. No ifs, ands, or buts. Like, just the audacity, you know? Like, I know people are transphobic. Not all people. Like, there are transphobic people, is what I meant to say. Whatever. You know what I mean? Still, it's not a matter of whether you believe people are trans or not. It really doesn't. The main point is that you should respect someone enough to call them the pronoun that they want you to call them. I mean, like with cis people, if you call them ma'am or sir when they're the opposite, because binary, if you call a cis guy ma'am or a cis woman sir, what was it? Sorry. They get all pissy about it. And they're like, no, I'm the other. Like, one, the binary doesn't exist. Like, I mean, it does. Social, what was the, like in our social climate. Yeah, there. I'm just in a tizzy, and I'm like, I don't remember what words I'm wanting to say. But it does exist, only because it is a social and cultural norm. Fuck society. But binary does not exist, and you need to get over your binary bullshit. Like, I slipped up, yes. Let me correct myself. But when you misgender me, and you don't correct yourself, it's hypocritical, man. Person, sorry. I use dude and man as, like, gender non-specific terms, but I understand that people aren't comfortable always being called that. So yeah. Just wanted to rant about that a little bit because, why did my brain have to, like, be like, hey, Morty, you remember that one time when you were blatantly told that your pronouns were going to be respected? Yeah, let's think about that. So that's going to be in my brain for a bit, and, yeah, what better way to get it out than share it on this platform. So yeah. That's it for this video, I guess. I'm just, I could go on and on, but it would just be the same point over and over again. And I feel like I got that across as well as I could. So, I'll see you in the next video. Hope y'all are staying safe, having a good day, evening, night, wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next one.